Pooh Shiesty's new do-rag? Oh my god.
And taped together. The result, McFerrin said,
the Don's home church is an ordinary neighborhood that is pretty extraordinary because he's the most well-known.
I can't imagine what I seen, my nigga. What I seen. At the park, I used to see syringes. When there was fences, alcoholics used to bleed the benches. My feet was vintage. Back when I'd avoid the dentist. Mama would pinch us, ducking cops, hopping fences. They showing interest. Couple kids got wings early, forever missed them. Fourth down, we close to scoring a couple inches. Buck 50 scars, not many from popping pimples. Bloodstained interior, I can see the forensics. God bless the child that hold his own. Broken bones, police chases, I was prone. Go get low, Corleone. What I've shown is the growth of the spirit, nigga, I'm serious. Before I ever stepped on J4, people was serious. Table full of baggies, whiteboard, egg sharing. Coco Chanel, ski goggles, and Donna Karen.
Alright, I got a new case.
Fiends waiting in line to get food, cause I'm preparing. It's gourmet. Me and Harry will cook this shit in broad day or late night. Place a bunch of bets with this a parlay. Game room. I ain't really played around since arcade. Shades on. I guess it remind me of my dark days. Showing love to everybody.
Yo. I gotta give it a deeper listen. Dave East might finally got an album. He might have finally got an album. He might have finally got a near classic record. I mean, album. He might got one. England in the house. Shout out to England. Yo, listen. I wanna follow a Premier League team, but I feel like I gotta follow Mbappe, man. I gotta go Real Madrid. I'm not sure, man. I'm conflicted. I'm certainly conflicted. I feel like the energy's in the Premier League, but my heart is gonna be in Real Madrid, man. I gotta make a decision. Bayern Munich? Them niggas sold, man. I was watching the last Champions League, man. PSG locked them niggas up second game, man. I mean, locked them up. You missed the rice talk this morning? Nothing like good rice, bro. His Spanish pog. Don't he got a girl that's been around a lot? Toasting basmati rice in garlic butter is clutch. PSG is nice though. They are. Yeah, I was looking at a recipe last night that had garlic butter in it. It was in rice. I was like, man, I didn't have any cloves of garlic. I mean, I guess I could have used fucking the garlic seasoning, but I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. But anyway, I got a new case for the phone, so it's supposed to prevent overheating. It's like got a, it's got like vented back. So chick dumped after 5 years. What? That's nasty work, bro. I mean, hey, he's World Cup champ, man. What do you expect? Oh, I got 2 winners, man. Scratch-offs, man. Griff, she didn't win nothing. I don't think I should be giving her a scratch-off. This is scratch-offs. I bought a 10 and a 5. I won, hold on. One is 75. Right? This new chick dumped her boyfriend half a decade. She chose up. Yeah, but why would Yamal want her though? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess. I don't know. She must look like his mama or something. I don't know. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. That's crazy work, bro. But he's the World Cup, man, so he slid in her DMs? Oh, so he probably didn't even know. Okay. I mean, I seen a picture. She looked alright. I didn't know Marjorie Taylor Greene got married. Women get remarried quick, man. Like, Jesus Christ. She just got divorced like 2 years ago. Shout out MTG. Hasn't overheated yet. We'll see. Just this raggedy ass road, man. It sticks, man. He left her for a dumb reason. Dude flaked out. Or did he? When he found out he was MAGA, she was leaving MAGA. He got crazy. Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh.
Get away with the shit. Which way did he go? Nobody talking, so I'm moving like a caterpillar. For the bitches they throw, bring a batter with you. See, it's cutthroat in these streets. You better get the picture, or some real gang bang niggas gon' get with you. When you enter the set, men of respect will check you at the end of your neck. So enter your neck, your internet prankster. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Follow my lead, my diamonds they free.
What do you think about DL? You said about Tatum? No, I don't know what he said. What did he say? What can you say about Brandon Tatum that hasn't already been said? MTG's a BBL way, bro. Good for her, though. Remember she was doing CrossFit workouts in her garage? Those are good times. Tatum and HJ run the Fairmont? At least she didn't go to OnlyFans or Magic City. Who, MTG? You mean get naked? She didn't turn it into a conservathought? Isn't that what they call them? I think I might get a watermelon. See if they got any good ones. I didn't watch any of this hearing, Fauci hearing. I might do some work tonight. Because I think I'm just going to walk or ride my bike. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to go to the gym today. Nothing. I feel restaurants could never recover, you know? Could never recover. On DoorDash and shit like that. Some of these companies these restaurants could never recover, and it was a shame. This is a long watermelon. I might cut it different. I don't know. Like, if you're not gonna lock Fauci up, then what's good with it? You know? He's got, like, immunity or some shit like that, right? Ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. DoorDash and Uber Eats kill restaurants. They definitely put a damage in it. They definitely put a dent in it. Or they definitely put the nail in the coffin, you know? These wars put belt to ass on the U.S. economy. Like, how many times is Trump gonna be like, oh, we're gonna hit Iran like we've never been hit before? How many times you gonna say this shit? Like, bruh. It's obvious we can't do nothing with them. It's obvious. Like Iran, they shot out 4 missiles last night at Kuwait or something like that. And I think all of them got intercepted, but I think it was just a temperature check. And a lot of times they just do that to see where the defenses is at. Now the next time they gonna throw them speed boys at us, you know, however our bases are. That's the same MO they did in Tel Aviv. They threw the bullshit out there. Kept throwing the bullshit. It's like your pitcher in baseball, you know. You throwing junk up there. Then you got that 100-mile-an-hour fastball. You just right on the corner. And they got Pearly Things X-Man talking about her. It's nasty work out here, bro. Nolan Wells' family suing his friends. She a coal burner? Bro, what the fuck is... Bro, I wouldn't call myself Coles. I wouldn't call her a coal burner, but I think she was dating that guy was a brother, but the other guy, I thought her present boyfriend was like, he wasn't black. He was I want to say he was like some Arab mix. I like borrowing white supremacist terminology for the irony of it. I mean, I get it. Crazy out here, bro. Laura Loomer's fucking run around Ukraine, man. Like, what are we doing? Agent Loomer. Alright, I didn't overheat, man. It was the case. I just need a new case. Even though it's not super hot today, but I feel like it would have overheated by now. Good stuff. No, but I didn't see Nolan suing his friends. Like, why you... Did their negligence cause Nolan to die? Maybe? Nolan Wells. Nolan's friend lawyers up, denies claim he killed him over a girl. What the hell's going on, man? I mean, they're in the deep south, so I don't know what it could be anything, but It's just messy, bro. Like, to be honest, I don't even think there's anything there, man. I think it probably was some freak accident, and the elite powers that be jumped on it, and then fucking what's his name? Ben Crump jumped on it. I bet you any amount of money Crump worked for the Bureau of Investigation. Bet money on it, man. I bet money on it. Hold on, let me see. There's another song on here. This is a solid project, I'm telling you. I might have to give it a run in the gym.
La música de Harry Fry.
Live by the code, doctored by the ocean. Crumbs on the stove, a few options when you hoping. A couple niggas got it, bunch of niggas trying to get it. Something foreign from a Civic, push a button and we floating. Two white chicks got Cuzzle Rich, the ulcers. Things shaking, either it's a seizure or convulsion. B-man, I'm toasted, seen a demon on the poster. Had to blink, I think I'm seeing shit, the DB9 is focused. Jumping out your garbage with the carbon, late August. Trunk full of rope and duct tape, grenade launchers. Bags of Kate Moss, I got my dog a gray Porsche. Fresh out, he was shackled, razor on him, stay sharp. Get a shape up, roll your tech.
Davies been had bangers. Come on, man. What we doing? I don't know about all that, but I thought he was all right. He had one boy. I gotta find it. He's like praying the fiend didn't die. He didn't. He just caught the Holy Ghost. I fucking fell out, man. Crazy, man. Crazy work. I told you a story about it. There was a couple years ago. I forget the nigga's name. He was selling that shit in town, right? He sold to one fiend. That shit took him to the promised land. Took him away from here, right? Cops looked through the fiend's phone, seen the bull's number, texted the bull. You got any more of that? This dumbass come up running. They locked his ass up. I still ain't seen that nigga. It was, I want to say it was at least 5-6 years ago. He's still going. February 31st. He's underrated. Y'all see Cardi B's new snippet, man? Of course, I'm talking about the fit, not the song. Like, I guess the song was okay, man. I don't know. Cardi has like good and bad plastic surgery all at the same time, like crazy. He's back, Bach to Bach. I'm not the biggest Fab guy, but I'll give it a listen. Maybach to Maybach? I thought you were talking about Bach, the composer, or some shit like that. Fauci's not going to jail, man. That's a shame. Like, what are we doing here? Let me see if I can catch a small clip or something.
But I decided I'm going to give up my businesses, sell them all, run for office, run for the United States Senate. Here I am sitting in front of you 6 years later saying, who the f*** do you think you were for doing that? It is a total disgrace what you did to this country. And if my Democrat colleagues are standing there defending you, I hope the voters of the United States of America watch the clips of every one of you doting on a guy who was more interested in being a celebrity than saving American people. I will make it my mission to make certain that every single one of those Democrats who did that will see that clip over and over and over again. Because there is no defense of what you did. You may have had a 50-plus year legacy of public service, but it ends in total and complete disgrace.
Shout out to you against that. Have you been on that lately? I said, I asked you that. I said, where did that come from?
It was about 6 years ago.
Fauci was a crook. Did he get rich? I guess he did get rich. Everybody get rich. Hold on.
Research on monkeypox being conducted at the National Biodefense Analysis and Countermeasure Center and back at Fort Detrick. Fauci, were you ever made aware of gain-of-function research on monkeypox being conducted at the National Biodefense Analysis and Countermeasure Center and
So, y'all know this shit came from Fort Detrick. So, the Chinese lab leak theory, because maybe it would have led back to Fort Detrick. These guys hatched the virus here, got it to Wuhan. I mean, was their plan to take China out? What? Not that. That's crazy, bro. That's some real foul shit, bro. But, I mean, that was the theory. I mean, that was my theory, at least. I forget I was listening to saying... But they've been using Fort Detrick, like, since... who was the guy who really started the I forget that book I read. Dulles? Like from the Dulles days, right? Oh my gosh. How much money did they pay EDP for that? And I kind of think, well, they're saying the proceeds are going to people who've been affected by those type of things, but we don't need a documentary on EDP, even though I'm probably going to watch it. Harry Levin going to bat for fucking Fauci's disgrace.
38 of those as director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. Over that period, I proved that I believe in and respect the value of legitimate congressional oversight. In fact, I testified before and or briefed Senate and House Senate and House committees well over 200 times over those 38 years. During and after the COVID pandemic, I have appeared multiple times for hearings in the Senate and the House, usually under oath, and sat for several days-long transcribed sworn interviews, answering questions about the very issues that are now the subject of this hearing. However, given Senator Paul's obvious obsession with calling for my prosecution, his repeated slanderous comments about me, and recently his publicly releasing my unredacted personal diary aimed at embarrassing and intimidating me, the only conclusion I can reach is that the sole reason he is calling me before this committee is to get me to say something, anything, that could vindicate his repeated public pledges that I end up, in his words, quote, behind bars, unquote. Any reasonable person who has followed his unhinged obsession with me would readily come to the same conclusion. Therefore, although it pains me to do so, because of the respect I have for the legislative branch of government and my decades-long record of cooperating with Congress, under the advice of my attorneys, I will invoke my right under the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution to refrain from answering your questions. Thank you.
We are now, we're going to finish with this question. And it's based really on that statement, that general statement of your support for gain of function. The idea that the benefits outweigh the risks. So there are many other people who disagree. They aren't politicians. They're not, I don't know what party they're in. David Relman is probably one of the most esteemed. And he is a scientist at Stanford. He, I think, has classified clearance. He's been a consultant to our government probably for a decade or more. And he's written about this publicly. He says the opposite. He said that the risks of this research do not outweigh the benefits. He said we shouldn't do it. Richard Ebright, who's been involved in this debate for 2 decades, says the same thing. Says we really shouldn't be doing this at all. There's a quote also by Kevin Esfeld quote is at the very end. Kevin Esfeld, who's a CRISPR scientist at MIT, also wrote about this gain of function. I implore every scientist, funder, and nation working in the field, please stop. No more trying to discover or make pandemic-capable viruses. No more experiments likely to disseminate blueprints for plagues. Dr. Fauci, would you like to at least answer this one question for us today and let us know whether or not you've changed your mind on whether or not the benefits of gain-of-function research outweigh the risks?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the...
Why can't he answer that? Why would you just ride around on the shoulder? Like, what kind of asshole are you, bro? He couldn't ask him. He just asked him, have you changed your mind on the benefits of function research? And he was like, nah, I can't answer that. This motherfucker came down here just to turn around. Like, where the fuck is you going? I swear motherfuckers don't know how to drive around here, bro. They damn sure did just turn around. I mean, they might be going to that fucking spot right there. Rather have a drug habit than a gambling habit? Bro, what are you doing, lady? I mean, dude, whatever. Drug habit is a gambling habit. You're gambling with your life every time. To be fair. Here's a high school track that nobody can use because you gotta get badged in now. What a fucking shame. we're trying to get Lil Griff to go to a overnight camp next year, and she's like, I don't want to go. She's getting all upset. I think she just loves the Y camp. Like, she really, like, super enjoys it. Biolabs uncovered? Yeah, but why can't you just say, I still hold the same opinion of gain of function research? Or I don't. He's basically asking his opinion of it. I don't know what they could prosecute off that, you know? A year ago, like I got I think it was Instagram, I got like, or Facebook, I got like a reminder a year ago. I took the kids that hiking up the upstate, whatever the fuck, I forget what's the name of that trail. I gotta take them hiking again. They hate it though, but I don't care. I don't know where to go, man. Like, I want to go to a different one each time, but Bush. I don't know. But if I'm going to go, I have to go this weekend. I have to go Saturday. Because I think the next Saturday, I forget what's happening next Saturday. Probably can't do it. I think she's going to one of her kids' her friend's birthday parties. And then the following weekend, we're going to, unless we go to Saturday, we're going to Boston. How far you want to drive? At least.
Cool, thank you. It should be outside if you want to swing around.
Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Teach them to play pool and billiards? I figured like 2 hours, because I'm just going to drive there, spend a few hours and drive back. Y'all just get done the pool? Hi, how you doing, Dad? How was your day? Dad, why you got that watermelon? What are you talking about? We don't have any watermelon.
We used to have
They have been eaten. Did you get in the pool today? Who made you laugh today? I find that hard to believe. You didn't laugh all day.
I didn't laugh, I only smiled.
Who made you smile?
No one, just smile. Can I not smile, I guess? Or does someone have to make me smile? Why is there traffic? A red light.
I can't play pool. I'm not a good pool player. It's crazy. There's people that play in pool leagues and stuff like that. Oh my God. Yeah, I was never good at pool, bro. I never really practiced, really. You gotta have a pool table somewhere. Or spend hours and hours and hours at the pool. I never, that was never really my thing. Last time put in a bowling alley?
I'm going bowling
When?
tomorrow.
Oh,
And you have to buy a condom, remember?
okay. Last year, she went to a birthday party and somebody had at a bowling alley. That's the last time we went bowling. But me personally bowling? I can't remember. Yeah, they get intense. I guess the key to life is finding good hobbies, you know? I don't know how I ended up streaming as a hobby. Grifted. It's funny how life works, I guess. Did you play? I mean, I didn't play. I was never a good bowler either. I might have bowled like a handful of times. Like less than 10 in my lifetime. Yeah, that's what you need. You know, you need something to keep you going. Old head without hobbies not a good thing. Yeah, you read about that. I guess some people run around the school since the track is closed. They said, you do the Wissahickon Trail yet? Which one's the Wissahickon Trail?
Wait, Ellie, you heard?
Yeah, remember when we went on that hike last year?
Yeah.
Well, summer's closing, and fall's here. Well, it might be fall soon, but we gotta do once a year. We gotta go on a hike.
In fall?
I'm debating. It depends how hot it is the rest of the summer. I don't want y'all falling out, and I don't want to fall out. Best believe we're going on another hike. What'd you say? And that trail we went on last time, man, it was like, and that was like just the moderate one, right? And like, I'm not gonna hold you, it got a little treacherous, man. It got a little treacherous. But it had beautiful, like, views. Remember the views we had? The Willows Skunk Hollow? I never heard of that. In Wayne? I was never a mainliner. My mother's from the mainline. I was never a mainline hangouter. Remember they used to have the bocce? They had a late night club in was that Wayne? And the after hours club. Leaving Wayne, headed towards Newtown Square. Okay. Willows Skunk Hollow. I have to remember that. Jill, remember Willows or Skunk Hollow?
Yeah.
I'm asking you, what is your problem? Skunk Hollow. Just remember it. You don't have to know what it is. I don't know what it is either. Everybody's raced the RC car at least once in your life? Never, bro. I don't know, maybe at a fair or something? I don't think I ever raced an RC car. You know what's getting big? Those model planes, man. I seen one. It looked like a little passenger jet, man. Like it was wide as a street. This guy got the Hemi charger. Oh yeah, people getting the kids early in aviation. Yeah. Is that where you got it from, Sears? Shout out to Sears, man. I was never a big Kmart fan, but shout out to Sears, man. Sears. Matter of fact, that's where I got my stationary bike from, Sears. Sears was clutch when you really need something. Amazon killed Sears, man. Amazon killed Kmart. Come on, Gertrude. They had good deals back in the day. Yeah, facts, man. Sears always had good deals. Tired? All right, chat. Got home safe. Be back tomorrow morning. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow morning. See y'all tomorrow. What? Where's your sunglasses at?
My backpack.
Then why don't you ever wear? I'll never see you wear them. You go have them in your hand.
No, I have them on hand and then I wear them at hand. Wait. Peace.